Guys, what's going on? Zach Evanesh here, UndergroundStrength.tv. Going to crush a little Q&A. And this is an interesting question. I think it's going to apply to a lot of us, not so much from the sports context, but from the training program. So check it out. Its subject is, I've got a unique question about lifting. And my son is watching some crazy movies here, so pardon the extra noise. We're both doing work. It says, hey, Coach Z, I've got a question for you, and I want to give you a little background about myself. First, I'm 25 years old, 5'10" football player, playing in the semi-pros, hoping to make it to the pros soon. We practice Tuesdays and Thursdays, have games on Saturdays, and I've hired a athletic trainer when we train Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We do heavy lifting, 5 sets, 5 reps with the Olympic lifts. It's CrossFit style, but it's not random. Then we finish with strength cardio, like sleds, tires, weighted vest sprints, or jumps. I'm seeing explosiveness improvements, but not too much in size, which is greatly needed for the next level. I bought a 300-pound weight set at home. I want to know 2 to 3 basic lifting exercises I should stick with and train at home to build more mass and build more strength. So let me walk away here and so we're not as noisy. So number one, 5x5 is great blend of strength and size. But if you're trying to really focus on the explosiveness, then you're better off doing things like, 6 to 8 sets, even up to 10 sets of 2 to 3 reps at a time. That way you remain explosive for all of those reps, and the strength endurance stuff that you're doing at the end sounds a lot like cross football. They do circuit training with heavy lifting. So they might do, 10 minutes of power cleans for 3 to 5 reps at a time, followed by 3 to 5 weighted pull-ups, followed by a sprint of some sort. That stuff is great because it gets you mentally tough and physically tough for a game. A lot of people, they get carried away with this quote-unquote sports-specific training, and they say, oh, every football play lasts 4 to 7 seconds, so I can only lift for 4 to 7 seconds. But I'm going to tell you this, football coaches want to see athletes who are mentally tough, who kick ass during practice and during football games. And that means you have to be ready to play for about an hour going on and off the field. So it's not just about 4 to 7 seconds. It's about making it through a game, staying tough, being nasty during that game. So it's okay that those workouts aren't perfect. You having 300 pounds probably doesn't sound like it's going to push you for squats or deadlifts. So I'm not sure of what your program is now on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but if you have games on Saturdays, Friday should probably be more of like a mobility rest day. Sunday could be a day that you follow up with training with recovery work and maybe some repetition training. But what I would do if you've got these 300-pound weight sets, definitely do power cleans and all kinds of clean variations. You could do barbell rowing. You could do clean and press. You could do Olympic style, weightlifting style front squats, floor pressing, bench pressing, but squats and deadlifts, maybe with just 300 pounds. Maybe you use that as speed work, doing things like 10 sets of 2, 12 sets of 2. So you start building up speed and power endurance, and that will also help your muscle mass. If you're trying to gain size, remember it's not just the training. It's your entire lifestyle. It's your recovery. It's your nutrition. So when I see people that aren't putting on the muscle mass, the common mistake is not eating enough quality nutrition, quality calories, not sleeping enough, and sometimes simply just training too much. So right now you've got a trainer and you're practicing. So if you're going to do your own thing, I would do it maybe double sessions when you have a practice on Tuesday, Thursday. Maybe you do your lifting sessions. I'm not sure if you practice late at night, but maybe you lift in the morning. The thing here is you're going to be adding 2 days of training. So you're going to have to dial this training in to put on that muscle mass. Could be some repetition work, but you do what my friend Smelly, Mark Bell, says, you front load that workout with some sort of heavy lifting. And the 300 pounds may not be enough. Probably going to have to go on Craigslist and pick up another 100 to 200 pounds if you want to really push the pace, push the envelope, and put that muscle on. 5x5 is a great blend of strength and size, but work with your trainer and make sure you're not overdoing what you already are doing. And like I said, it's the lifestyle, it's the recovery, it's the nutrition. Put it all together. Good luck to you, brother. I know getting to the pros, that is obviously no easy feat. I've seen some freaks in the gym that don't make it to the pros, and then I've seen some quite lazy, not super duper hard workers make it to higher levels of various sports. So stay healthy and get it to the next level. And I would work with somebody, in my opinion, who's known for helping people get into the NFL versus just working with any kind of coach. All right, I'm Zach Evanish, undergroundstrength.tv. Peace.